and welcome to episode 13 of Fallout 4. We're jumping back into that. It's been a little while. It's been about 6 days about since the last time I played this. I gotta change it up. I gotta change my streaming title here. Fallout 4. I believe it's, yeah, episode 13. We're gonna exit out of this. Fallout 4. Let's play Fallout. Fallout 4. You know, at some point I think I'm gonna stream Fallout 1. Alright, done. Let's see if this is corrected. Yes, it is. Fallout 4, let's play episode 13. It's been a while. I don't even know. I don't even remember where we're at. I think we just helped the brother. Oh, we were gonna jump on the Prydwen. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Last time we had just killed Kellogg and saw the Prydwen flying overhead. So we're gonna do some Brotherhood missions. We're gonna progress this story along a little bit further. At some point we gotta go to Nuka World. Like, I think we're strong enough to go and do Nuka World right now, but fuck it. Also, 27. Okay, next level. I'm getting the next Gunslinger perk. We gotta find. We'll do some talking.
Lock and load. I've got some targets for you to clear.
Nope. There's Dance.
Paladin.
Shots and big mouths end up with closed casket
And it
funerals.
looks like they sent in the big guns.
The Brotherhood isn't exactly subtle when it makes an entrance.
There's no reason to be subtle when you have that in your arsenal. We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxson's here. And that means we're going to war.
After rolling that thing in, you've certainly started a war.
What else is the Brotherhood supposed to use? Sticks.
Whoops. We need. I forgot Kate likes the Brotherhood.
I'm guessing that diplomacy isn't on Elder Maxson's mind.
What's the matter? Don't like kicking in the door? Don't worry. You'll fall.
We gotta say whatever Kate likes.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
You're damn right. The more guns, the faster the problem vanishes.
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Woo, okay.
When I get off duty, that Salisbury steak is mine.
Okay, bud. I forget, this isn't too crazy long after... No, this is. This is 200 years after the bomb drops. Never mind. I think Fallout 1 is a little bit, not too long after the bombs drop. Oh, look at Dance. It's like a kid in a candy store.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
Something shot from down there. Damn it, it's dark out. We can't see shit.
The Commonwealth looks different from up here.
Oh, I know there's some raiders down here.
It to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
Can't see anybody. I think I killed everyone down there not too long ago.
I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth.
Who's shooting?
is our
Who's shooting? Come
and
on.
I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Killed something. That helicopter crash?
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Yep.
Hey, watch it! You might hit something you regret.
I wonder when I'm gonna start
Next person
Operation
that
Red
asks me to
Glare.
shag is getting a well-placed kick, if you get my meaning.
You know, I think I'm gonna. How do I dismount? There we go. Oh, oh. What's up, Dick?
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to Initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Excuse me, Captain Kells?
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think he'll
better
make a
armed
fine
than he
addition
is.
to the Brotherhood. You
Oh,
might
he's got a
expect an
pistol.
endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
It's not like I have a choice.
If you want to remain with us, then you're right. You don't. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Welcome aboard. Elder Max.
Alright.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam.
Oh, I like this guy.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
If you say so.
I can understand your indecisiveness. Turning your weapons on the very same people that you're trying to save can be a bitter pill to swallow.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
A knight? What is this, the Dark Ages?
Judging from the state of the world, it wouldn't be a stretch to say we're living in that era again. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Alright.
System deltas at 100%. Secondary deltas standing by.
Engine turbines at 87% efficiency.
Okay, so I gotta... Oh, I just reported to Dance. Oh yeah, I gotta go meet the crew. Oh, that's a lot of talking. I wanna go kill shit.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. So how did it look out there?
Dance?
We've got a lot
There
of
you
work
are.
ahead of us, brother.
How did it go with Elder Maxon?
He sounds pretty delusional to me. You don't actually buy everything he's saying, do you?
You shouldn't judge Maxon on his words alone. His actions prove his sincerity. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
I'll go it alone for now, and come find you when I'm ready.
Suit yourself. I'll be in the mess hall if you need me.
One thing I need to do, I need to figure out how to get Dance as a companion. Or how to get his affinity up as a companion. I would like to become friends with him before we kill everyone. I don't know if that's possible with, without, completing most of the, missions, the storyline missions. Hold on. I'm gonna look that up. Oh yeah, we gotta look at how much our gun does now. 66, that's pretty
She's on
good.
the promotion night.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books
Maybe
down
we
anyway.
should
I'll
we
get
should
to them
get
as soon
Kate
as I
to
can.
go chill before hold on. Okay. We'll figure that out. We're gonna have Kate go,
Paladin.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
So I don't think I've ever gotten max affinity with Dance as a companion.
Ready.
Roger that.
There's nothing quite like the smell of power armor grease and testosterone.
The aroma is rather pungent.
I'm gonna send Kate to Abernathy.
Damn ferals. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
I got time to
Excuse
chat.
me, Proctor
What's
Quinlan.
on your mind?
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Alright, I met the Proctor. Now I
Glad
meet
you
the
finally
Doctor.
stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Yes.
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Well, there was this one really ugly girl in college. I mean, I had to get drunk, and it was a dare, and ugh.
That hardly qualifies, so I'll just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Nope, no problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent.
Dance
I think
didn't
I've
like
got all
that?
the information I need. I see no reason
What?
to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Alright, who else?
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it...
I
So,
can fix it.
you're the new recruit I
You're the
heard
one who
about.
decided to kick your way through a
Huh,
fire.
not what I was expecting.
Got it.
There it is.
I can handle myself.
Hey, if Paladin Dance vouched for you, that's good enough for me. You just don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwen's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate. Hell, I have a whole table's worth of... There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Alright, last but not least, we're gonna meet the
Dr. Teagan.
Follow him to the
Step
gates
forward,
of
Knight.
I'd
Even
be
though
the
they've
first
locked
one
me
to
in this
kick them
blasted
open.
cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Not really here to chit-chat. I had orders to meet the crew.
Rules, rules, rules. Everyone around here is so obsessed with the damn rules. I hope you're not another one of those by-the-book military types. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Teagan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do any.
And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details.
I'm not gonna do any of those
In the
missions
meantime,
because
if
then
you ever
settlements are
need
just gonna hate
anything
us
else,
forever.
a gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Basically
Dr.
asking
Keegan,
us to
can I help you
strong
with
arm the
anything?
local settlements into giving them resources.
I'm looking for some firepower.
Sure, I've got something that'll put a smile on
basically
your face.
raiders, but better armed. Now this is a very good helmet to have. Now I don't know if I'm gonna buy it. We'll see. You know, I don't think I've ever gotten a legendary helmet in this game. You know, no, that's not true. I think I have, but it's not very common.
I don't know about Sprite Naraya. I think she loves her little zoo a bit too much.
Alright.
Hey,
Awaiting your... What's up?
your thoughts?
I think you should stay on point. Your instincts seem to be right on target.
Alright, alright. Oh, where's Elder Maxon? He's outside, apparently. Step back.
Tighten up the meter.
That?
Now split the difference.
There? You want to do it?
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridwin's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Alright, let's do this. I wonder... I don't think you ever get to fly a Protowin in this game. Or not Protowin, whatever the fuck those flying ships are called.
Having the Pridwin.
Maxon might appear compassionate.
I think we might have fucked up.
You got a new assignment.
Yeah.
Board the vertebrate gunship. Well,
There's shelter and supplies.
it's telling us to go down there. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we didn't go the wrong way.
Vibranium, Bronze, center mass.
Guys, stop! Stop, guys, stop! Wait! Alright, let's do this. Big Dance is gonna fly.
Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
No, never mind. Is Fort Strong already? Oh wow, it's pretty goddamn close. I always thought the bridge wasn't there, but I guess I'm
Target
wrong.
acquired. I'll try and keep them in your sights.
We got
Primary target down. Look, basically, I'm gonna find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to the Brentwood for repairs.
Alright, let's hop off.
Yes.
Ah.
Good work.
Alright, well, that was brutal. Just kind of gunned him down pretty easily. Where's that big guy at? Pretty sure he dropped. Yep. Nothing else good. Alright, let's go gun some B-holes down.
Quite a bit of trash to read. Searching through it could prove beneficial.
You can't
Sup, shit lips.
Oh. What's that?
I don't think we're alone.
Ouch.
This area seems to
Ooh,
be
there's a
in
legendary
disarray.
somewhere. There he is. What's up, buddy? Damn it. These fuckers never have anything good on them.
This area's obviously been
I just
abandoned
want
for
one
quite some
explosive pistol. That's all I need. Fucking, please. Do we have this mission equipped? Yeah, we do.
Hey.
Where do you want me?
I think there's a bobblehead in here somewhere. I could be wrong.
That sound! What is it?
Something over here. No. Ooh. Crazy that they're infecting dogs with the, oh, what the fuck is it called? There's a certain type of virus that these guys are affected with. I think they talk about it in this game. Oh shit.
The Brotherhood. Ah! You move too much!
Oh man, that was it. No more legendaries to kill. Fucking, no super mutant masters. Could have sworn there was a bobblehead in here somewhere. Wow. Maxon wasn't kidding. Oh. Maybe the bottlehead's in the other part. Boy.
Got it. Yes.
Oh, well. Well, there's that. I think this is the room I was thinking of. Maybe I was just thinking of a comic.
Yes.
Wait, what? Speak to Paladin. Where is Paladin? Paladin dance! Ah! Fuck. Oh, hey! Yeah, we do. Oh my god, I ended up getting so fucking drunk last
Paladin
night.
dance.
Look at this place.
Yeah, sorry about not
You must hate
talking
these mutants as much as
on
I
Discord.
Absolutely. Wiping them out was a pleasure.
I wish all of mankind shared
I
your
didn't
sentiment.
sleep until
These
freaking damn near noon
monstrosities
today
are
because
just
I was
another example of man blindly
stayed up
taking a
really
step
late.
forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness.
Yeah, it was a good time.
And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths.
Surprisingly,
I've
I'm
seen
not
what these
hungover at
superheroes
all.
do to people.
I'm really surprised.
Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated.
So I did drink a
And
lot of
maybe
water,
the end
too.
of everything that we hold dear.
Yeah.
Look,
We need to have
I don't
that
mean to
goddamn
bore
drunk
you with my
stream.
rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, brother. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief. Dismissed.
Dismissed. We gotta stick together, fucking bro. He left. I'm trying to get my affinity up all the way with Dance, so that I'm gonna end up killing the Brotherhood and the Institute. So we gotta get Deacon's affinity up too, which we already completed all the railroad missions, so. Or most of the railroad missions, so I gotta figure out how to do that. Maybe he likes it when we help people, so we can do we can just keep doing settlement missions with the Minutemen. I think that'll work out.
You should head back to the Prydwen.
Way ahead of you, Dance.
I'll take care.
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the...
Also, I think there's quite a few Brotherhood missions we can complete before progressing the main storyline.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon and arsenal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Ooh, that'd be really thankful.
Thank you, Elder.
Very
I'll make good use
useful.
of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear.
Oh my
The
god, I'm
Institute
sorry.
and everyone responsible for the
I didn't know I
creation
could
of the
do
Saints
that.
must be eliminated
Sorry.
at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth.
Is that better?
Whoops. They've come up empty-handed.
Anything you need, Elder. You just say the word.
I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
No
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
Dance! Dance, you better get your ass over here.
My list of maintenance
Oh.
fixes keeps getting longer and longer.
We gotta find Dance. Nice. Good, good. You got. Oh my god. Oh shit. I'm still a little eepy. I woke up from like a 3-hour nap about an hour ago. Slept until noon and took a 3-hour nap. I basically just woke up, ate a shit ton of food, and then fell asleep for like another 3 hours.
Never forget.
It honestly was a good day. It was a good Sunday right there.
You run into any synths?
Eating and sleeping.
Kill. We don't take prisoners.
Duty to report it immediately. Good. Firing.
Dance! Where are you, Dance?
Sure. Anytime. Thank God.
Hungry. Rations are first come, first serve.
Oh, you're good. You have a good one, V. Have a good Sunday. If I don't see you before you leave for that vacation, have a good vacation.
Message. Self-service, brother. You take what you need.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Ready.
Roger that.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can't.
Huh. Oh, I love the Brotherhood. Holy shit. Oh, okay, that's... Wow, nice. Well, you have a good one. Good luck. Hopefully you don't have too much driving ahead of you. Ugh. Oh, I'm excited. I'm going on a vacation too pretty soon here. Well, more towards the end of the month, but yeah. Have a good vacation. Ha 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 ha.
I take every feral, mutie, and synth, and shoot them into space.
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility, but we'll get the job done.
Alright, so now we need to... I know there's a mission down here somewhere. We just gotta find it.
Just fixed a few power armor mods and gave them to Tegan. You might want to check them out.
Think this way, maybe?
This is our supply depot. Unless you're here on official business, I need you to clear out.
Gavel.
If you need supplies, report to Proctor Tegan up on the Privilege.
You haven't lived until you've tipped a Brahmin with a vertibird. Now that's a challenge.
The
How'd you give
vertibird.
those muties at Fort Strong something to think about?
So you're the new knight I heard about. Glad to have you on the team.
I know there's a mission down here somewhere.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Treat your power armor well, and it can get you through anything.
The Prydwen is a magnificent ship, and we're lucky to have her in our arsenal.
Taking on a Deathclaw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed. I'm proud to be serving under Elder
So shit
Master.
goes missing
I had
down
enough
here.
lines in his foolish ways.
And I don't know, we have to make him back. Alright, we gotta look up how to get Dance's affinity up.
How can a machine believe it's alive? It's ridiculous.
Oh, he likes it when we help settlers. Okay. Well, there's one specifically that I think I know he'll be into. In Covenant.
Looks suspiciously like a prison. We should proceed with caution.
Caravan came a few days back.
Enjoy your stay.
You have anything for the
Hey.
pain?
I hope Swanson didn't give you too hard a time at the gate. If you ask me, I think he takes his job too seriously. But welcome. Everyone around here calls me Mrs. Fitzgerald, but you, cutie, can call me Penny.
It's healing up pretty good.
Why the
Off you go, then.
Thanks, Doc.
Mark my words. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Excuse me.
I hope Swanson didn't give you too hard a time at the gate, but welcome. Everyone around here calls me Mrs.
Nice to meet a friendly face.
You're in luck then. Covenant is the friendliest place in the whole Commonwealth. You'll see. You here to shop? I'll make sure to give you a good price.
A little
What's in
creepy.
stock?
You won't find better quality anywhere.
A little creepy, not gonna lie, Penny. Whoa. I didn't know she sold a legendary item here. Holy shit, that's a really good rifle. Whoa, and it's pretty cheap too. How have I not known about this? Ah. Well, too bad I use pistols. Oh god, that is such a good rifle. Chance to stagger.
From around here? God, I hope not. Had enough of these hicks.
Sure, I'm from Covenant.
You? You're from Covenant? Yeah, and I'm the mayor of Diamond City. You know anything about Stockton's caravan?
Stockton.
A caravan? I'm not really the trader type.
Well, this isn't about trade. I signed on with old man Stockton to find his lost caravan. What's left of it is just outside of town. The last stop was here, so I've been trying to put together the story. But I keep getting the runaround. Got a proposal for you. Help me find Stockton's people, and we split the reward. At least one survivor walked out of that massacre. And I intend to make good on my contract.
Sounds fair. I'm in.
Here's all I got on the caravan. I don't got proof, but Covenant's involved. Somehow. I'll keep poking around, but let me know
Stockton,
if you
I think
find
he's the
anything.
railroad contact. So maybe he wouldn't like this. We'll do that later. You know, come to think of it, I think I got an idea of missions that could get his affinity up. There's one where you get to train young soldiers, child soldiers of the Brotherhood. So we should do that.
Put two in the head and they'll stay dead.
Hold up, Knight. Let me make one thing clear. As a member of the Brotherhood, you serve under my command. When I give you a mission, I expect results. Is that clear?
Perfectly.
Good. Paladin Danse has already briefed me on your search for the missing recon team. I want that Let me make one thing clear. As a member of the Brotherhood, you serve under my command. If you want my respect, you will have to earn it. When I give you a mission, I expect results. Is that clear?
I have orders from Elder Maxon, Captain.
And those are your top priority. But you take orders from me as well. Paladin Danse has already briefed me on your search for the missing recon team. I want that result.
I can't wait to blow up
anything
this
to report?
I've completed my investigation into the missing recon team. There were no survivors.
Good soldiers, all. Even Brandis?
Dead. That's all.
I'll prepare a full report for the Elder. In the meantime, allow me to offer you a new suit of armor. Bear it with distinction. This was no easy mission, Knight. Well done. Now, I have a more pressing matter that requires your attention. I've received reports that supplies have been disappearing
here's
from
where
our
we
supply
find
depot at the airport.
Okay.
I suspect this may be an inside job.
If so, that's a serious security risk.
That's what worries me. If there is a traitor, our entire operation here could be in jeopardy. I want you to take charge of this investigation. Report to Knight Sergeant Gavel at the base. He commands our logistics division. He can familiarize you with his unit and the depot. Beyond that, you have leave to conduct your investigation as you see fit. Report your findings directly to me. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
I expect results. See that I get them. Dismissed.
Brandis, you didn't like any of that? Or Danse?
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off my boots.
God, I got a feeling this is gonna be really tough.
Gavel.
Let me guess. Captain Kells sent you?
The captain said you could brief me on the missing supplies.
Let's take this somewhere more private. Follow me. We've converted this section of the terminal into our primary supply depot. Everything the Brotherhood needs to operate passes through here. Supplies from the Prydwen, salvage from the field, we handle it all. Access is strictly limited to the logistics detail, and we track every crate, every bullet, every bolt that comes through that door.
Sergeant?
Which is why I don't take kindly to these accusations. I know every soldier in this unit. The thought that anyone would question their loyalty makes me sick. If you've got questions, ask. Otherwise, stay out of our way.
Watch your tones, Sergeant.
Sir.
Tell me about the missing supplies.
We're down over 20 crates, if you believe the scribes. All food. Dried meat, Instamash, mac and cheese. It doesn't make sense. I could see someone stealing weapons or tech, but our thief goes to all this trouble for a lifetime supply of cram?
Tell me about the logistics division.
I've been in charge of this unit for almost 10 years now. We're a small group. We stick together. And we keep the Brotherhood running.
That's all for now, Sergeant.
I need to get back to work. If you have any more questions, go bother Lucia or Clark.
You're here about the thefts, right? Look, I already told Sergeant
this was a
Gavel
woman for a
everything I
second.
know.
Watch your tone, Initiate.
Sorry, sir. Look, I want to get to the bottom of this.
I'm conducting this investigation, Initiate. I have some questions for you.
Whoa. This is a formal investigation now? Look, I want to get to the bottom of this as much as anyone. What do you want to know?
Tell me about the missing supplies.
I really don't know anything. I've heard the rumors, same as everyone else. That's all.
This guy's sketchy.
What rumors have you heard?
Well, they say raiders with stealth boys hit the terminal every night. That supplies disappear faster than we can bring them in. It's a lot of garbage. I usually work the night shift. Believe me, the only thing you risk dying of is boredom.
Tell me about the logistics unit.
There are what, 10 of us now? Something like that. Our division reports to Proctor Teagan, up on the Pridwin. Sergeant Gavel handles day-to-day operations. He's run logistics for years. Other than the sergeant, there's Lucia, me, the scribes, and a few other knights who aren't fit for field duty.
I need to drink some alcohol before I question him about Lucia.
Lucia?
I'm sorry, Knight Lucia.
Lucia?
I'm sorry, Knight.
We're gonna get this. We're gonna fucking get this.
Lucia?
I'm sorry, Knight Lucia.
I think it's possible.
Lucia?
I'm sorry, Knight.
God damn it. We're gonna have to drink another one. I think it's Dex, but I don't know. We'll see. Yep.
Lucia?
I'm sorry, Knight Lucia.
We should be able to get it now. We got 3.
Lucia?
I'm sorry, Knight.
Lucia?
I'm sorry.
Lucia?
I'm sorry.
Lucia?
Excuse me. Knight Lucia. We joined the Brotherhood together. She'll probably get assigned to a patrol team soon. Me? I'll still be stuck here.
That's all, Initiate.
Knight?
Hey.
Copper wire. Copper wire. Copper wire. Could you tell me where... Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think we've met. Knight Lucia, Logistics. What can I do for you, Knight?
I'm conducting an investigation into the missing supplies.
The captain appointed an investigator? Is it really that bad? I'm not sure I can be of much help, but, what do you want to know?
Do you know anything about the missing supplies?
Not really. I've heard it's mostly food and, vacuum tubes? No, sorry. They just lost those.
You lost some vacuum tubes? How often are supplies lost around here?
Someone had just filed them in the wrong place, apparently. Clark found them the next day. The little things do happen, but it never amounts to much. The sergeant may complain, but Proctor Teagan and his scribes are very thorough. 1 or 2 crates, maybe, but not this many.
What's it like working in logistics?
It's not a bad post. Sergeant Gavel is tough, but I've learned a lot from working here. I guess some people take to it and some don't. Like Clark.
That's all for now.
Let me know if you need anything else. Now, where was I?
If Dom and Ugly had a child, it'd be a super mutant.
Oh, no. Well, we might be kind of... Hold on. We might be able to get this. Okay, adds 2 charisma. Alright, now our charisma's up to 6. We might be able to get this.
Hey,
Can I help you with anything?
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same...
I think we
What
can
about
get this.
Clark?
We joined the Brother...
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time, about 2 years ago. We've always been friends. Well, until recently.
Oh, no.
Why? What happened?
I don't know, honestly.
Why? What happened?
I don't know, honestly.
She knows.
Why? What happened?
I don't know, honestly.
We might be able to get it. I think there's a small chance.
Why? What happened?
I don't know, honestly.
Why? What happened?
I don't know, honestly.
Why? What happened?
It was,
Yeah, there we go.
It was after the battle.
The battle?
Battle for the airport. It was our first real combat mission. It was something to see. The Prydwen coming in under full vertebrate escort, guns blazing. We were one of the first teams to hit the ground. Dozens of ferals. We opened fire and cut them down, and hunted the ones that tried to run. It was everything I had hoped for. But Clark... he hasn't been the same since. It's like he's just given up. Since then, I've noticed him slipping off by himself, once or twice a day. I never thought much of it, but do you think you could follow him? See what he's doing? His shift should be over in a few minutes. Maybe it's nothing, but I'm worried about him.
War tempers the strong and breaks the weak. If that is what happened, he wouldn't be the first. It's not much of a lead, but let's see where it takes us.
All right, that's it for today.
It's basically like we're wearing power armor with this armored
So
clothing.
you're the new knight I heard about. Glad to have you on the team.
Yeah, glad
the
to
duty
be
shift
here,
was
man.
long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out here.
He's looking around to make sure he doesn't get followed. Man, like the only stealth mission in Fallout 4. I don't even know if it's that much of a stealth mission. Definitely look real conspicuous with this giant glowing Pip-Boy. Where'd he go? boy, we might have to make some tough decisions here in a minute.
Facilities.
This place would elicit fear in most individuals. Fortunately, my training prevents... Wait, what was that?
Gotta find the card.
Barrels. Damn it. They're under the base. Open fire.
Don't worry, Dance. These things are harmless. Damn it. Ooh, gear. Always use the gear.
In the Commonwealth is a rare occurrence.
Oh, at least we're finally getting to kill shit. Oh my god. A lot of talking.
You hear that? Found you!
Hold on, Dance. Don't kill that one yet. Let's see if it'll resurrect its friends for us. Oh, man. Alright, go off, Dance. Have fun. Enjoy shooting a non-moving target? Is this fun for you, Dance?
Aim for their weak spot.
Here's their weak spot. Alright, we gotta back up because I think that thing's gonna blow. Is that thing gonna explode? No, I guess not.
Back to hell.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah! Woo! Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Holy shit. Oh my god. That's outstanding. What's our perception at now? 17? Fucking insane.
Don't leave anything behind.
Yo, our perception's at 17. You think our, does that cap out, I wonder? I don't know. Going down again. Or did we already go down here? Yeah, we did. Where are we going, Dance? Who's following whose lead here? I wonder what that sound is. Okay, I don't think I've been in here. No, I think I have. Surely there's a key card at the somewhere around here. Oh, yep. There's his holo tag. He's killing Brotherhood, huh? Or maybe that was the Ferals, but still. We just go the way we came? Yeah, we did. I think we came up from those stairs, but... yeah. Can we squeeze through here? No. Looks like something somebody easily could squeeze through, but you know, that's game logic for you. Alright. Where the fuck is it? You telling me nobody has a holo tag up here? Nope. Damn. Oh, here we go. How did I miss this? Any of you fuckers have one? I don't know why I'm thinking it's on one of these bodies. That's nice. Alright,
Getting drenched with water is just going to slow us down.
Okay, going through there, alright. Wow, this mission's a lot longer than I thought it was.
I don't think we're alone.
Oh, we're definitely not, Dance. The next one until 34? Oh. Ooh, no decreased accuracy. That's pretty good. Hold on. We might be able to get... That's at 36. Alright, we can wait on that then. Yeah, that's very good to have.
You never know what you'll find.
I think there's definitely decreased damage, but I'll put him down, you execute him, Dance. You got this, champ. You missed one.
Tango down.
There you go. Good man.
I'm not gonna make this easy. With the Brotherhood.
Oh, where do we go from here? Nice.
Come on. Give it a try. There, that's it. Not bad, is it? Easy now. Hang on. I'll get you some more. Hold up. Huh? Who's there? You.
Hey, Clark.
What are you doing down here?
I was investigating the missing supplies. It looks like I found them.
Damn it. I thought I was being careful.
I want answers, Clark. Start talking. Or else.
Someone was bound to catch me eventually. I can't keep this up forever.
You stole the supplies.
Yes, Knight. I did. I'm in logistics. No one even questioned me when I took them out of the terminal. I've been bringing them down here at night to feed the ghouls. It's been working. So far.
Of course I'm gonna report this.
I understand. But please, hear me out first. I had a friend who was a ghoul once. As human as you or me. But the Brotherhood. The Brotherhood says ghouls are abominations. They all deserve to die. Would you kill him too? Just because of who he is?
Yes.
I joined the Brotherhood 2 years
You didn't like that dance?
In all that time, I never doubted our beliefs. Never questioned them. But during the battle for the airport, the ghouls, they just kept coming. I killed, I don't even know how many. They started running away, but we kept going. I killed them. I killed them all.
They were ghouls.
Yes. But damn it, they were people first. After the battle.
That's war.
They were just running away. Why did they have to die? We slaughtered them. Like animals. After the battle. I needed some time to think. I found this place. And the ghouls. What could I do? Report it, and they'd all be killed. Ignore them, and they'd attack the base. I thought, if I brought them food, maybe they'd just stay down here. There wouldn't have to be any more killing. Do you think I did the right thing?
Of course not. You betrayed the Brotherhood. You put all of our lives at risk.
The Brotherhood is wrong. If we just kill everything we fear, are we really any better than the ghouls? What are you gonna do with them anyway?
They're monsters, Clark. They have to be destroyed.
No! No, I won't just stand by and let you kill them. Not again.
I found this in the ruins.
It's Knight Ryland's holotag. He worked in the terminal with me. They killed him, didn't they? And as long as they're here, more Knights are gonna die. I can't be responsible for that. And what about me?
You should turn yourself in.
What? No. You know the captain. I won't even get a fair hearing.
You've betrayed the Brotherhood of Steel. That's unforgivable.
Then do what you have to do.
He did. Alright, time to take out his little friends. How dare he betray the Brotherhood. I mean, I'm gonna do that later, but still. Oh, is there more up there attacking Dance? Nope. Alright guys, are you running away? Is how you want to be remembered, huh, as cowards? You're going down either way. Oh, there you are. glowing one. Hopefully we can keep this one alive. Come out by your friends. Come on. Come on, do your thing. Oh, he's just gonna attack me. Oh, he's gonna hit me, isn't he? Alright, come on. Revive your friends. Dance, I need you to chill. I want him to bring his friends back. Come on, buddy. I know you can do it. Come on, bring your friends back before you die, please. I want to kill them again. Damn it. Lame.
Lower level.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
If you have a moment, there's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Well, sure thing, Dance.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Thank you. This isn't a formal meeting. I simply want to clear the air. I think we may have gotten off on the wrong foot when we first met, and I feel like I owe you an apology. Expecting you to embrace the standards of the Brotherhood without having a history with us was unfair. And given that you've adjusted so well to our beliefs, I don't think I needed to push so hard.
So there is a human being under all that power armor after all.
Sometimes I need a reminder, but yes, there is. When I was an initiate, my sponsor was Paladin Krieg, toughest squad leader I ever served with. He was a model soldier, embodying the values every trainee was striving to achieve. Fiercely loyal, secure in his beliefs, and brave to a fault. From the moment I was assigned to his squad, I was singled out. It felt like he was pushing me harder than the rest of the team. I fought by his side for years, and we had some seriously close calls. But he never explained to me why I was treated that way.
It sounds like he was trying to motivate you.
If he was, I never got a chance to ask. After I was promoted to Paladin, and I'd moved on to my own squad, I received word that Krieg was killed at Adams Air Force Base. The news was like being kicked in the stomach. I mean, I'd lost some of my brothers and sisters before, but his death, well, it really got to me. It's taken me a long time to realize it. But the reason Krieg was so tough on me is the same reason I'm so tough on you. It's because I believe in you. And I don't want to see any of your potential go to waste.
I'm flattered that you have so much faith in me.
You've earned that faith by your own hand. Well, I've said what I had to say, and I hope that it meant something to you. I trust you'll keep this in confidence, of course. Some of that information was of a personal nature, and, well, I'd like to keep it that way.
Oh, he's bashful. Dance, come on, you're gonna make me blush. Alright, let's go report this to our buddy. I already forgot his name. Dude with the hat. The military cap.
We have work to do here.
Yes, I know we have work to do. I just finished a bunch of it. How about you fucking try it for a change? Oh yeah, I should talk to you.
Sergeant?
If you're done here, clear out.
I'd gladly lay down my life if you
keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
Ooh, I gotta go kill, or I gotta go tell that one girl. Hey, your boyfriend's dead.
If you find any technical
Oh wait,
documents,
sorry.
you should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for
Whoops.
analysis.
Come on, where's she at? I want to tell her. There you are.
Sorry, I need to fill this order.
Knight?
If you need something, report to Sergeant Gavel. Where was that? Sorry, I need to fill this order.
Does she know already?
You've wasted enough of my time.
I killed one of your brothers. He was a traitor! He was a traitor to the Brotherhood. Alright. Yeah. Oh man. It is a slow stream today, let me tell you.
Answer Captain Kells.
Report, Knight. Have you completed your investigation into the missing supplies?
The ruins beneath the airport are filled with ghouls.
Initiate Clark has been stealing rations to feed them. He was what? God, you're serious. He betrayed his oath to the Brotherhood, stole our supplies, and tried to help those abominations? Where is he? What happened to him?
I executed him. For treason.
You just killed him? He was a member of the Brotherhood, Knight. He had a right to a trial before the Elder. Still, after what he did...
He's dead.
I expected as much. It's a shame. I had high hopes for him. Very well. We'll consider this matter closed. I have some caps for your service.
Two very different
Squires
answers.
in need of training. They're young recruits. They need a good example to follow. Someone to emulate. I think it's time for you to pass your skills on to the youngsters. Are you ready to mentor a squire?
Yeah.
I'm happy to help out.
Splendid. A squire will be waiting for you with a location down below. I trust you'll show her how it's done.
Oh boy, we level up. We don't need any of that at this point. None of these can be leveled up yet. That's a bummer. So we can either do this one, which is a very good perk. Or we can do charisma. I think we should do charisma. Yeah. What do we have that's boosting our charisma right now? Do we still have the formal hat on? No? Yeah, I don't know. Alright, well, I think that might be a good place to end the episode. We got a decent amount of shit done this episode. We cleared up Fort Strong, and we killed the ghoul lover. What's his name? So yeah, I think I might end it there today. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. If you're watching this on Twitch, check out my YouTube channel. I post all of my VODs there. Pykel Plays. If you're watching this on YouTube, check out my Twitch channel. I stream 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. every day. Pykel 3000. I also make animations. I'm working on one right now that I'm pretty excited for. So check out my my YouTube and TikTok account, Pykel Productions.